Hold up.
I hope you're having a great day and I hope you're staying safe at home. I hope you had a great weekend. I want to talk about a couple of points that you need to remember while you start traveling right now, because travel is open in most places. And as we jump into travel, because we've been at home for like 7 to 8 months, you still need to understand that the virus is real, it exists, there are people getting it, there are people dying from it. Okay? So at the end of the day, no matter what anyone says, you are responsible for your own health. Your decisions that you make, you are responsible for the consequences. Never ever forget that. You can blame doctors, you can blame the government, you can blame the virus, you can blame China, you can blame who you want, but at the end of the day, it is your responsibility for the decisions that you make when it comes to your health, your life, and the life of your loved ones. So number one, you're planning that travel and you want to take your old parents with you, or you want to take people who have comorbidities like diabetes, uncontrolled diabetes, people with lung issues, people who are on steroids or immunosuppressants. Okay, you need to ask yourself if that's a sensible decision, or you're really actually being really stupid to take someone who has these issues out on a holiday with you. Maybe it's not the right time for them. Maybe they need to get a little bit stronger. Maybe the situation has to get better before you start taking them. So like I said, make the right decisions, okay? We understand today, it is medically proven to us that the people who are suffering from this the most are people who have uncontrolled diabetes, people who have type 2 diabetes, people who are heavily obese with low immune systems, people with lung problems. I'm talking about COPD. I'm talking about every possible lung issue that you have. Okay, they are vulnerable to this, and their chances of contracting this are way more than someone else. Okay, we have a lot of patients today who are on immunosuppressants or steroids. What is an immunosuppressant and what is a steroid? A steroid works like an immunosuppressant. It means it suppresses your immune system. So if you're going out there and you're going to travel, you want to go with a strong immune system. You don't want to go with a suppressed immune system. So you may want to be careful of that. Your mask, it's real. Keep it. It helps you. It protects you. The way you wear your mask is it covers your nose and your mouth. A lot of people have got into this new fad and style of just covering their mouth and their nose is exposed. The mask won't work for you. Okay, whether it's a Gucci mask, whether it's a designer mask, or whatever it is, if you're wearing a mask, wear it the right way. Social distancing, it's your responsibility. People around you may not observe this. People around you may not be respecting this, but you maintain your social distance. It's as simple as that. When you're on flights, the simplest way is follow the instructions of the airlines. It's as simple as that. If they tell you to wear a mask, if they tell you to wear a shield, wear it. It's for your own protection. If you don't care about yourself, care about the people in the flight with you or the people around you, or including the cabin crew and everyone else. So follow instructions. Sanitize your hands. Very important. Wash your hands well before your meals. This is irrespective if there's a COVID or not. We are supposed to wash our hands before we eat our food. It's as simple as that. Very important, especially if you start moving out, go back to our traditional Indian custom of keeping your footwear outside of your house. If you can't keep it outside of your home, keep it outside of your bedroom. But if you're walking on the streets, especially in our country where people spit all over, and you're walking in that, and you're bringing that same shoe or footwear into your living space, I don't need science to tell you what's going to go wrong with it. It's common sense. Keep your footwear outside of your place. Try to keep your footwear out of your bedroom as far as possible if you can't keep it out of your house. You travel, you come out of a crowded place or whatever it is, a flight, the moment you reach your hotel or the moment you reach your home, you want to change your clothes, you want to have a bath. It's as simple as that. It's common sense. Sip on hot liquids, sip on hot water. This is very important for any virus, not just the COVID virus. Get into a habit of waking up in the morning to a mug of warm water, a mug of lukewarm water or hot water. In that water, you can put your immunity mixes, you can put your garlic oil, you can put your wheatgrass, whatever it is that you want, but sip on warm water. Especially if you feel you're getting a sore throat or whatever it is, you get symptoms, of course, you need to see your doctor, but sip on warm water. That really helps you. Please understand, when you start traveling, your intake of tea and coffee also increases. Remember, coffee is a diuretic. For every cup of coffee, you need 2 cups of water because coffee is flushing out water from your system. If you're dehydrated, your immunity falls right down. So stay hydrated. Immunity. There are so many immunity mixes out there today in the market. Immunity powders, immunity drops, whatever it is. If you found what works for you, if you found what suits you, you can carry that when you travel, because every hotel you go through will have a hot water kettle. All you need is a mug, put your immunity mix in it, add hot water to it, and sip on it. These are little things that can help you with your immunity. But all the immunity mixes in the world don't work if you're stuffing your face with sugar, if you're stuffing your face with aerated drinks, if you're over drinking alcohol, you're smoking too much. Even the best immunity mix in the world is not going to help you. So again, it comes down to lifestyle. Travel as much as you need to, safely, but remember, if you're sleep deprived, your immunity is going to fall right down. If you're sedentary or you're overtraining without enough of rest and recovery, your immunity is going to fall right down, and your stress. Okay, today I know people who fly out to the best exotic locations and they're still stressed. Learn to give your mind a break. Learn to let go. Learn to accept. That happens when you learn to meditate, when you follow your spiritual path. All of these things. Learn to connect within, because we know today that stress causes your immune system to fall. So if you're going on a holiday, learn to enjoy yourself. Don't go stressed out, and don't go on a holiday glued to your phone, glued to your business mails, glued to all of that stuff. Learn the meaning of a holiday and respect it. Okay, crowded places. It's common sense. Go wherever you have to, but if there's a crowded space, stay away from it. It's as simple as that. Just because everyone else is doing it doesn't mean you need to do it. And lastly, if you have symptoms, you want to see your doctor. Do not self-medicate. Do not self-medicate. You have the symptoms, check out your doctor. So it's as simple as that. Go ahead, enjoy, follow the government rules, follow all the rules by your airlines, by your hotels, and all of that stuff. Acting over smart is a choice. You deal with the consequences. It's as simple as that. Remember, it is about your immune system. Today, over the last 8 months, we've seen several people who have possibly gone through the COVID, asymptomatic, but because they've led good lifestyles and they're strong and their immune systems are strong, they've come out without a single symptom, without a single side effect. And then you have the whole other population that is still suffering from the side effects of COVID, even a month or 2 months or 3 months later, clearly telling them that their body's immune system has to improve and their lifestyle has to improve. Have a great week, everyone. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about a very, very important topic. We've been talking about this gift it's going to be December. Tomorrow is the 1st of December, my most favorite month. It's Christmas. It's everything together. It's just a different month. And yes, I am going to be announcing at 1:30 tomorrow the special gift that I want to give free to the world. We've been working on it for the last couple of months. If you're looking at changing your life when it comes to your health, your disease, weight, obesity, personal growth, relationships, whatever it is, you're going to get that gift tomorrow at 1:30. So see you then. Have a great week, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, and breathe deep.